thing is we all you start getting into a rhythm with this, and it starts moving along at a heck of a better pace. And then the true reward is going to be in about a week when we done climbed up some. And then we're trying to figure out what we can do to keep. Because I suspect that we're going to have to get some warmer clothing. Yes, she came home the other day, and she is she's doing real good. Tired as all get out. I think they just marched them from one end of the country to the other, and all the girls were tired. So we've been letting her sleep the past couple of days and try and get her. Like right now, she just woke up because it's about 6 o'clock because her sleeping is 6 hours off, and so. So right now she's waking up and moving around like a little old woman. Damn it, we went through another stack of walls. The wall stack is getting treacherous. Oh, she had, like I said, best time. Life-changing. And I think it was good for both everybody all around. It was good for her to get out and see some of the world. Because one of the things that most people regret is they didn't travel enough. And I've always maintained that I wanted the girls to know that there was something more than just the hood. And she got to see a whole different world. So I am very happy for her. A little bit jealous. But ultimately, it's going to be a good thing because I'm hoping she can use some of the experiences to drive her in her goal to become whatever it is she want to be. Because the next trip that she goes on, I want her to be the one that she picks for herself and says, "Hey, I just want to go to Europe because I didn't see enough of that Dolly Museum, or I didn't see enough of that statue." So I'm hoping it motivates her in that sense. Giving everything the once over. everything looks good. Everything's looking good, looking good, looking good. Seven feet. Let's see, what is that? 4. Stone brick gateway. Let's see. I'm not even sure if there's something like that. Let's see if we can spawn it in. We're at a loss here. Shift instruct. There we go. Building. Stone brick. Oh, not stone brick. Why don't we just start gateway? Black ice reinforced gateway. I think that's what we need. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. And it's the wrong way. Dang it. Wrong way. Okay. 3. Oh, this should be interesting. Hopefully we don't destroy the entire wall. And we got a sandstorm moving in. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have ended well. 3. No, 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 no. See. So not where it's supposed to be. There we go. So we're working through the storm here. Look at this storm. What I'm curious about is how high is this storm? That's what I'm curious about. And we're going to find out if the storm is going to be higher than the towers. Of course, it won't let me. Yeah, it is. It is something to behold every single time. I am. It disappearing in the distance. What's funny is there are times when we see the sandstorm coming here, and then the other people that are on the server. And like I said, if any of y'all want to join us on the server, by all means join us. It's the information is down below. After this particular level, I think these are 4 stories high. 1, 2, 3. Yep. After the 4th story, we start dealing with the more iconic lines through it all. That is one of the things that using these was actually, because I didn't know how I was going to do the lower portion where it was believable. There we go. That actually looks pretty damn good. And if you remember straight, when I first put these up, I wasn't exactly sold on them yet. That's the thing. We seriously didn't know if we were going to just shape it with different blocks or not. So, but this turned out to work pretty dang good. Oh shit, a scorpion. We can fly. Why are we worried about the scorpion? Yeah, we done had critters. Gathering. And that's a bad sign. Because that's the first sign that you're going to start seeing when the purge system is about to go the hell off. And look at that. It looks like critters can walk up the stairs too now. Another interesting development. There we go. Here comes the sun. Morning daylight. Coming to champion our cause and beat back the night. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's see. No, we have not. We have not. How did we miss this much of a section? Jesus. All right. All right. There, 5. And then we're gonna build up the next walls and then set the floor in. And here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. Okay, we'll do that. Why don't we just do this? There we go. Okay. Building around the pillars. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, we just had a fatal error. That's gonna be bad. We don't know how far we're gonna fall, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, like I said, it's been a 1080p's been a long time in coming. And well, we finally got the equipment to do it. I'm very happy. And we'll keep getting bigger and better with it. Let's start her up and yeah, let's see how bad this crash is gonna be. The last place you want to crash is standing halfway up the side. This is gonna be interesting. What's gonna be funny is if I'm falling down a building and relog. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. I might have lost all the stuff. Well, no, I shouldn't have lost anything. We're just not sure exactly where we're gonna relog. With luck, we'll land on a floor. And be hurt, but not dead. With luck. Gonna wait until I get my 1080p part before going 1080p for my streams. Yeah, like I said, if I wasn't running two computers, we'd still be sitting at that. You remember that eclectic resolution we were streaming? 14 something. Oh. People were like, what resolution is this? I'm like, it is a resolution. It is the one that won't bring my computer screaming to its knees. I'm nervous. We got lost a whole bunch of equipment. You see where I landed at, didn't you? Oh, that's boss. That is totally boss right there. Stand by 1 second. Oh, wow. We need to fix that big time. FaceTime camera got shrunk like a mug. Hold on. I need to do this. Let's see. Looks like I know what I'm going to be doing today is fixing up the new FaceTime box. There we go. Yeah, like I said, graphic card is the next thing to get done. And we'll be cooking on natural gas at that point. Oh, what in the world? Yeah, we're gonna keep that altitude low as hell. Yeah, we're keeping the altitude low. Scraping the earth, practically. Stairwell 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're good. We're good. Start getting the... What is this? Need a door. That's it right there. Very happy with that. Now, let's go make sure the floors are in everywhere else. We don't even know what we're doing here. That floor is done. Stairwell. That floor is done. Floor is done. Let's see, 6. This is all inner wall stuff. There we go. All inner wall stuff. Everything in here done. Everything in here done. Awesome. Well, that's done, so let's get it. Let's get the walls up. 4. After this floor, after we get done with this floor, we're putting the signs up so we know where the hell we are, because it is easy to get lost in this place. Like right now, I'm flying, so getting lost isn't an issue. Go. Really, in all honesty, my goal for my next graphic card is that, like I said, I'm looking at a 1060 because that seems to be the most affordable. But in all honesty, all I want is to be able to run games like this at a healthy refresh rate, or not a refresh, but a healthy frames per second. Because like right now, I kind of lock a lot of my games at 30 frames a second simply because that's what the card can handle. I can sit there and hopefully bump it up, but it's like ultimately what that's gonna do is that just puts the card at risk, and that's something. If you can't afford to replace your equipment on a steady, you don't put your equipment at risk. That's why you don't see me doing a lot of overclocks and stuff like that. I know how to do it. I just know, and it's easier with programs like Afterburner. It's easier to do than ever and stuff and not screw up. But there's always that possibility that you do it that one voltage setting too high, and it's all over but the singing for you. Goddess had introduced me to this other stream, and his stream was damn near perfect. He had an i7. I'm not sure what graphic card he had. I'm pretty sure it was AMD. He was pushing 60 frames a second easy. easy. And he was trying to get more. I'm like, you're at 1080p, 60 frames a second. He's saying, I want 4K. I'm like, I was indignant about the shit. I was just like, you selfish. Oh my God, if my stream looked like this. And it was just like, and then I finally was like, okay, you got to get to 4K. Let's get to 4K. But his stream was running, and I'm like, and it was a single stream set. That was what was so amazing about the shit. This was a single PC setup that he was doing 60 frames a second, 1080, and he was trying to push to 4K, and I'm like, good Lord. Okay, where's the water? Water, water, water. Not the fire, the water. There we go. Oh, Jesus! Get him! Get him! Take him down! Beat him down! See? See, that's a good old-fashioned Detroit ass whooping that just happened right there. Oh, that was a good old-fashioned Detroit ass whooping right there. Time to pull out the guards. There's more guards that we can pull out. That was awesome. Where did he say he put those things at? He said he put them right in the box. We have more guards we could have out. That's what I'm talking about. Security! That's what that was. That was that yell for security. Nope. Nope. Oh, we got some of these. Hold on. We can ship the one place up. Guys, speak of the devil and you will appear. I'm not cheating. I told everybody what I was gonna do. There's no way we're digging that much dirt. I don't care how much we do. It's like as much, and we tried. We truly tried. We gave it that Marine Corps effort, literally. But I'm telling you, when two devil dogs can't get it's time we do what we know we need to do, and that is we work on what we can work on, we build what we can build. Plus, I'm not trying to have the place knocked down in a week. He said he put it in a box, but where did he put it? It's not in there. God, this Guardian, what box he's talking about? Because some stuff we make homegrown. It's just... I don't see which box. There's only so many boxes here. There they are. Should I be worried about a big shadow creeping up on me? That seems like something I should worry about, doesn't it? You're just standing there and all of a sudden a good big old long ass shadow comes creeping your way. You should kind of sort of, in a way, be worried about what's going on. Let's get these guards out. They're becoming more and more necessary. Okay. How you doing tonight, Goddess? I ain't seen you in a minute. Goddess won't come. I told Goddess it's safe. Hell, I run the server. It cannot get any safer. Goddess ain't trying to hear all that. Goddess was traumatized by the last one. That World War Gaming server, I ain't gonna lie to you though, is brutal. You gotta be in a certain mindset. You gotta be in a certain mindset for that server. You can't just idly go on a World War Gaming server. Because they got some maniacs on that thing. And I'm gonna call them just that, maniacs. Your stuff will get, it doesn't even matter. Oh no, on that server, it doesn't even matter if you use ice brick or not. They coming to take your stuff. What you say, safe or so? I'm gonna, now Goddess, you know I'm gonna pick with you a little bit right now. I gotta pick with you. You talking mad stuff about the racing game. You talking mad stuff about your racing game. You better be ready. You better be ready. I'm even giving you a couple of days head start. You will even have a few days head start on it. 8, 7. There we go. I'm telling you, that yellow and black Challenger, that yellow and black Challenger is going to be waiting on you. Oh no, did you not see the pin? That was me driving in the Pennzoil commercial. When I sit there, that just came to that, and the arm on the RPMs just went, I did that standing Willie and cracked the glass. You gonna feel that. Maybe I'll invest in it. A Nissan GTR against a Dodge? Are you kidding me? You will be able to hang a corner like nobody's business. And if there's a car that can beat it, that's it. I might have to break the Viper out. That's what I'm driving right now in the Crew 1. Is I got the yellow Pennzoil Viper out. She straight up didn't even beat no bones about it. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, wow. I'm almost intimidated right there. I'm almost feeling the intimidation. Okay, we got the fighters. Let's put one here. Have a nice little perimeter. This is really the riches right here. You're in charge of all of it. If you fall, it all falls. It's like yoinks. Oh, let's see. Is that my last one? Yeah, that was my last fighter. That was the last fighter. He's looking at the whole thing like yoinks. It's all on me like that? Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. We done got all of that. Wait, was I working on North Tower or South Tower? Looks like I was working on this one. Tell you in just a second. We need to pick a tower and stick to it. That's the one I was working on. This is the one I was working on. We seriously need to pick a tower and stick to the damn thing. Okay, I see what we were doing. Putting walls in. What you say? You had to be straightforward? Like I said, I've even given you a head start. But Mercy, you will not know none. You will not know any. I'm sorry, but the Black Dom has got to take you out. Hold on. And you know, I got confidence. If I can say that with a straight face without my trademark laugh, that is how you know that you may be in trouble with that. I'm a naturally happy person. Me not smiling is it's just impossible. Impossible. I'm laughing because I'm already contemplating the victory. The race has already happened. I already won. The fact the fact that there's tuning in the game, I got a distinct advantage over you. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm calling it what it is. Now, the question is gonna come to this, and this is an old Bruce Lee proverb. Who do you fear more? The man who knows 1,000 kicks, or the man who practices one kick 1,000 times? That's what it's coming down to, because even though I race a lot of disciplines, you seem to be specialized in a few, so I may be in trouble. I'm hoping that you're the one to make me a believer. Okay, I didn't expect that one. That one was a good one. What'd you say? The heavens sent me back to catch this hell. Oh man, that was a good one. I like that one. Oh man. That's wrong. You wrong for that one. I just want you to know you wrong for that one. That was a good one, but you wrong for it. Heaven sent me back to catch it hell. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible. And, but the crew, like I said, I'm excited for the crew. They got tuning in it. They seem like they done hit their stride as to what kind of game they want to be, which is hard for a lot of companies to figure out. Need for Speed was confused when they made Shift and almost accidentally made a good game. Like, but serious. Let's try this. I am out of walls right now, so I need to go get some walls. That's for a fact, but let's see what this looks like and if we can even attach it. We might not be able to attach it, too. Yeah, this is, yeah, we're not going to be able to attach them. I am curious about something though. Why are doors so hard to put in? I think I got one backwards. Oh, I see what it is. I know how we can get them in. That's not it. Land Smarts, take care. Gotta go. Hope to see you all tomorrow. I will be here for show. Hopefully early. Just depends on what I gotta do, if I'm gonna go running with the girl or not. Because Warhammer Enhanced Edition came out and Dauntless came out as open beta. So I'm kind of want to make sure I get a chance to play that. Okay. We were able to get that all the way around. And we didn't... Ooh, look at that. Whole section we didn't get. Here we are slapping fancies on the whole thing. Just sitting there slapping fancies on the whole damn thing. And we ain't got all the stuff done. Look at this over here. There we go. Yeah, we almost screwed up. Somebody was gonna knock this in. They're gonna knock this in and call it a day. GG, Lance Marshall. GG. You have a good one. Get some rest. See, we might be in danger because we put gates up. That's the telltale mark of danger right there. We may have to get rid of these four. We'll find out. Let's see something. Because we can't lock on to anything with this edge right here. So let's see. This is going to be disappointing and painful if this is the problem, which I believe it is. Okay, here we go. You know what? We don't know what your issue is. That is... Oh, I know what's wrong. We ain't on the right thing. Yep. That's what it is. Now let's see if we can put the floors back. And we're probably going to have a nice little ring. This is going to make for a weird design decision. That's going to be interesting. So, the question is That is going to be interesting. Because we are not connected. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll see how far we can go with it. Basically, we're gonna have this little edge going around. The question is this is testing the limits of the support, at least for these first 4 floors. Once we get up past the 4th floor, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. Shouldn't, in theory. In theory, I was supposed to be able to put the doors on this shit and not be able to worry about it, but that obviously did not work out the way I wanted it to. Which is why we're going to use our greatest power of all, artistic liberty. Come up with something to justify this. Chances are, I'm gonna add a causeway of some kind. Yep, and so we're gonna basically put an edge around this right here. So basically when you're walking out here, you'll be able to look over the edge here. Of course, the first floor, you'll be able to see up, there'll be a ledge. So that's where we are. A small design decision, but if we want to keep these here, I don't see me leaving it open. Something fell. It did not like that, whatever it was. However, fortunately, I believe we're within the 3 from that, so I think the whole thing will support itself. It's just gonna, and it's only gotta be for 4 floors before it goes all the way to the edge. So we'll see. However, the positive is this really impacts the block count. It's gonna make it easier to move around the area. You don't have to worry so much about where everything is. How much more we got to go? But that's what makes these builds so interesting, is problem solving on the fly. And then once we get to working on the causeway, there might be a more eloquent way of dealing with this edge. The ledge can also prove to be, yep, somewhere in there is the magic 3 number. Oof. So now we have, this should be interesting. Like I said, this is why it is important that we make our mistakes now, because come come floor 50, I don't want to have to worry about this. And I'm willing to bet 9 times out of 10 that at some point I might have to deal with this overhang by putting pillars all up through here. I'm almost can guarantee, because it's like life is just not that simple in Age of Conan. Not like that. Not like that. Not for me. Because we always, no matter what we do, we got to deal with the Wiggins luck factor. Oh gosh, dang it. There are times when you get a real sense of how big this place really is. You really do. However, the fact that we haven't had a major collapse in this center pocket is a good thing. The collapse has always been on the edge. We can actually put the ledge on here and then put some archers on this inner ledge where they fight up here and stay up here. That could prove handy. What'd you say? 24-hour stream go? Nope. we did an 11-hour stream one time, and by the time I made it to the bed, I was half unconscious. I was telling Becky I don't feel so good. I might need to go to the doctor. And she's like, you might need to go to bed. Ain't nobody trying to go. Oh no, going to the hospital around here. There was a time when you went to the hospital when you were feeling bad. Now, you gotta prove to me that you died before we go to the hospital. I ain't trying to hear it. The last time we went to the hospital, we were there for 12 freaking hours. Meaning that we went there at 11:30 in the daytime and didn't get out. Damn near. We didn't get out to damn near the next day. And the whole thing was to get a damn Motrin. That was the... At that point, I was indignant. Because I'm like, you kidding me, right? Now, I'm not going to falter or be mad, but it's like 12 hours. We watched shift changes. That was some bullshit right there. When you watch a whole shift change out, you know you've been there for too damn long. Okay, walls, walls, walls. That looks like it's going to hold. Let's put our doors on. What I'm curious about. What I'm talking about right there. Okay. I'm actually happy. I think we done again, overcame an obstacle. Came up with a new way to design. Now the thing that bothers me is with the purge system, because I don't know a whole lot about it, is if the army that gathers to deal with you is the same level as the material you've been using to build with. Now that may pose an issue. We got guards. There's nobody by the thing. We need more guards. We're gonna have to deal with that later, though. We got more pressing issues to deal with. More pressing issues. Let's go, like, where we gotta get. That's enough of this. Okay. Oh, we do not have walls. That is not good. And we need walls. Okay. There we are. Walls. Bam. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool. That is super cool. Oh, that is very cool. Let's see how long they stay open. I'm hoping they stay open. Not like that, though. Nope, they close. They close automatically. Alright. That would have been cool if you could lock them, have them stay open. Okay. They ever introduced paints, it would be sick, to be honest with you. Yeah, those bowls are lit. I'm telling you, just plenty of light. I am very happy about my bowls. You don't know how happy I am about how successful the bowls were. I think I'm the only one that's happy about Battlefield having a Battle Royale mode in their game. I think I'm the only one. I'm damn near excited and giddy about the shit. Both Battlefield and Call of Duty doing battle royals. Top tier developers. I'm sitting there, everybody else is doing the myth thing. Okay, I know what we're gonna have to do that. I'm just not getting ready to do it right now. Sad I ain't got no stairs on me. Come on, you gonna hook? Like I said, once you get into a rhythm, you start picking up the pace and things start going a lot smoothly. So I had a Buffalo Wild Wings for the first time, but got the chicken tenders with the spiciest sauce blazing. Spice was good, but the taste of it wasn't so great. I preferred their mango habanero. I don't deal with hot that well, but I like spicy. I don't want to get burned. But I think we're going to cut out. What is in here? Nothing. It leads to nothing. We're cutting out this little center partition. Don't see a need for it. But it sounds good, whatever you had. My brother, he does hot. He does hot. He does hella hot. He does so hot that you can literally feel the heat coming off of his plate. And I'm like, it sounds like you gotta do all of that. You eating wrong. You're failing at eating. I know my dad likes really hot food. He got like a collection of collector spices and stuff. Hot sauces and spices from all over the world. I know a lot of people in my family eat horseradish. Whew, good grief. Okay. Are we all tier 2'd up? Because if so, it's time to build up. I think we got everything. Everything is up over here. Yeah, we need to we missed some floors. Okay. We went up without. Okay. It's time to start doing it. Let's start. Oops. Load bearing. Oh, come on. Now I'm going to have to do all of these things. Triggered. I did that one time. And let's just say the worst time of my part. I'm going to say this. It's crude. It's rude. But, I hate when it burns going this way and burns going. That's the worst for me. It's not even, I can deal with the taste of it. It's when it burns going in and burns coming the other way that it's just like, oh man. And like I said, Becky is no help with that stuff because she sits there and laughs at me. So I'm just like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm so done with this. What's up, Eltec? How you doing? And one time, and I'm kind of ashamed to say this, I am, but it happened. So it was like, you know, when you trying to impress your girl, and you start doing stupid shit like eating stuff that you know you ain't supposed to be eating. I ate something. I ate something, and I'm not sure what it was. It had a very flamboyant name, and like the shiniest, reddest, hot thing. And when he sliced it up, he was in tears. And I should have. Man, I had to go get treated because it burned all up the side of my mouth and stuff. I had to get to the hospital. And of course, the girl looking at me like, if you can't handle hot sauce, you can't handle me. And I'm like, I had choice words for her. I had a lot of choice words for her. If this is your measurement of a man, then guess what? I'm not the man for you. You have issues. That's about how. And I've had relationships that ended on a strange note. That was one of the strangest because, like I said, I shouldn't have tried it. I call myself stepping up to the plate, and now we gotta do too much stepping up. We gotta reconsider. We reconsider what the hell we doing. We really do. It's like, is this really necessary? Let's see. Running in here like you out your mind. I've been here in the house by myself for the last 2 weeks. You sitting there charging in here. You done got karate chop.
My sleep schedule's not a lot.
Yeah, just a little bit, because you got too much energy in your jaw. Oh, hand me that. And my daughter tosses it to me. What is this? My daughter got me a gift from over in Europe. I'm going to rock this bad boy. I'm going to put a Marine Corps emblem on it and rock it like nobody's business. Hold on. There we go. I need a haircut. That's what I need to get today. Can you fix me, rinse me out a bowl, fix me some cereal? Please. I think I seen some in the door.
In your fridge or in the other fridge?
In the other fridge. Why, is that yours?
I don't even know what cereal you're talking about. Now
It's on the bottom door. This bowl of cereal. I need something to eat. I'm starving.
Have you eaten your stale discount chips?
That's how hungry we are. Yeah, my daughter got it for me. Oh no, you don't want to see.
I do not have my glasses on. No.
She was like, no, this is not gonna happen, Dad.
I can't come on camera after I go get my glasses and stuff. But
yeah, we'll have a touching moment after she brushes. But she is running around here at 6 in the morning, bright at him.
I've been up since 3:30 a.m.
Yeah, you gotta fix that. I'm pretty sure the first day at work is gonna take care of all of that silliness. He's gonna come in, Daddy, I'm exhausted. Exhausted.
Technically, it was 8 o'clock when I woke up over there, so my sleep schedule is still over there. So
she just became full European on us. Full European.
Yeah. It's 8 right now. What time is it over there? It's late. What time is it?
6 hours difference,
5 hours different. I don't know what time it physically is right now here.
What? You think I'm surrounded by computers with
yes,
clocks?
You are. What time is it?
6:47.
It's like 11, right? Yeah. It's 11 o'clock over there. Like, I'm about to go eat lunch, like, if I was still over there. Gosh. It's like, if you want to eat at 12, you have to go to lunch an hour earlier because it takes that long to get your food.
Right. Putting a little bit of spice in chili is the bomb. But like I said, sometimes some of the stuff that they got hot is way too much. Yep. They're talking about hot foods like chili peppers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, one of the girls on the trip, she bought California Reapers from over there.
A California Reaper? Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, those are those are like one of the highest peppers on the scale.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a scale. If you put it in your mouth and go, ow, it's too hot.
You should look it up. All the peppers are listed on a scale from hottest to mild to the hottest, and she basically wants to grind them up. Like, they're dried peppers. She wants to grind them up and put them in her family and friends' drinks and see what their reactions are.
Yeah, that's called the salt. I don't know where she's from.
Florida. No, she's from Detroit, actually.
Yeah, that's called the salt.
Yeah, she's from Detroit.
Yeah, putting something in somebody's drink. See, women get away with that shit. If I did that shit, I was gonna put it in your drink to see how you react. That's a case.
Do it as a prank. It's just gonna make their mouth super hot.
I'm pretty sure there's many brothers that said the thing. It was just a prank, officer. It was so much a prank.
Oh, I have to show you a video later on.
Oh, I probably maybe need to see it later on. Yeah. What's that? I once had hot sauce so hot that when I put the fork in my mouth, my jaw muscles locked for like 3 minutes. I couldn't take the fork out, and oh my god, and the spoon, Blair Mega Death for sir. And I ate 1 spoon of Blair it's called Megadeth.
Yes.
You shouldn't put anything that's called Megadeth in your mouth.
There's a hot sauce that's so strong that if you put it on a plastic spoon, Dad, it will melt through the plastic spoon.
Okay, see, again, it melted the spoon. What are you?
Like there's one hot sauce like just dipping it like a tip of a spoon in it and tasting it will like mess your whole day up.
In moderate with the hot sauces. That sounds like I thought I was down south and I said something to one of my aunties and she slapped some hot sauce in my mouth with a spoon, and I'm talking about just red hot, like average human being hot sauce. And I thought that was cruel and unusual punishment. I'm like, I'm gonna have to revisit you when I get to be older and have authority.
Okay, we'll see how that one works then.
Yeah, we don't say nothing. We didn't say, it didn't go far. That was just one of those idle kid threats. I can get you when I get older. get older. Nah, maybe not. Maybe we can just let it slide. But Megadeth, man. Megadeth. It's called Megadeth. That's like 10 times worse than regular death. If your jaw clenches up when you eat it, you should probably not be eating. That's your body's way of saying no. Willpower, of course, is like hold my beer. We got this. That's when you say willpower, you're... Oh my God. That's when you say willpower, you're fired. Fired! Fired! Oh, it didn't go nowhere, so that meant it was already on there. Okay. Okay. I'm actually curious to see how many floors the glow hits from this before I have to put a... Because if I can go 2, I will go 2.
Yeah.
Please tell me you rinsed that off.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I rinsed it off. It's blueberries. Dried blueberries are in there.
Hmm?
Dried blueberries.
Dried blueberries.
Yeah, it's blueberry and lemon. Special K.
Dried freaking blueberry.
Okay, Dad.
Hmm.
So this is... So, like, the stuff we typically eat in our food, like jalapenos and stuff. Well, no. Jalapenos are up here. This is how hot these are. So this is, like, not really hot, but this is... What, 15 million?
The Scottville heat unit. 15 million Scottville heat units.
And that's a pure... Can't even read that word.
Huh?
I just woke up. I can't even read the word. Capsinian.
That was what?
Pure Capsinian is the hottest. 2 million to 5,300,000 pepper spray, California Reaper. They put those two at the same level. Yeah.
Hmm?
California Reaper and pepper spray are on the same level.
Yeah, see. You're not supposed to... If I spray somebody...
Look at it.
Yeah, this is what my daughter's showing me here. This is what my daughter's showing me as some of the hottest stuff on the planet.
Oh, there's... Hold on.
If I'm sitting here and I'm an officer and I spray you with pepper spray and you're kind of like, can I get a little bit more of that for my salad? I'm done. Game over. Going home. Criminals done get 2 bolts.
This is the hottest hot sauce.
Yeah, look at this. This stuff right here.
It even says that it's too hot even to put on a toothpick and taste it.
It's too hot to put on a toothpick. Really?
Yeah, see?
Wow. Too hot to even eat on a toothpick. And that's not food. Look at this. This is called the Bomb Ground Zero.
And there's this one, you can buy one chip, and it's the hottest chip in the world.
Why? Why would you put that in your mouth?
You should go on YouTube and watch it. Hold on.
I'd rather eat caramel-coated Tide Pods than that shit.
So this is basically a California Reaper and a chip. A whole California Reaper and a chip. And one chip. You don't even get a bag of chips. It's one chip.
$98.50 for one freaking chip. You got that you can't eat because it's too hot.
See, look, you open it and there's literally only one chip in there.
Yeah. What'd you say? Your favorite chip is the packed tortilla chip?
Look, this guy literally pours milk on his head after eating one.
Yeah. This is, if you have to do this after eating something, you should reconsider your life decisions. Perhaps you've not made the wisest decisions in life.
I remember there's one that's called Mega Death Sauce. So, to show you there's more peppers than...
Yeah, Mega Death. I mean, I can't say this enough. Mega Death. Okay. I can see God looking down. The angels are sitting there peeking down like, hey, Big G, look at this. Look at this. And God's like, what is it? What are those humans doing now? Son of a gun, they're eating the hot stuff that we made too hot. No other animal eats this.
This is Cozelle. She tried it. These are just snapshots from her video.
Oh, that silly woman.
She's hilarious. I can only watch her in moderation, but... But that, yeah, no. You won't catch me eating none of that stuff, so...
Step back. Step back. I just don't understand.
Where's Megan? I'll see him.
He's probably doing what I should be doing right now and sleeping.
No, you don't get to sleep. I'm up. No.
Guess what? You're just gonna have to watch me sleep.
I'm so mad. I cannot sleep. I try going back to bed. It doesn't work.
See, I don't have that problem. It must be something with my age. Where if I want to go to sleep, I can go to sleep right now at the drop of a dime.
Yeah, because you don't get a normal amount of sleep to begin with. So, how do you like the blueberry lemon cereal?
That must be something we got at the food bank.
Yeah.
No, because I don't see us. And all of
Mom
them.
likes it. She just hasn't been eating it because we didn't have enough milk.
We done had 2 gallons about the whole time we were here. We've been using.
Run out, but I just restocked the milk.
Oh, we had a gallon left.
No, you didn't. You had like a half a gallon left.
You know what? Milk could have disappeared due to those milkshakes.
Wait, what milkshakes?
The milkshakes I've been making.
What ice cream?
The ice cream that I bought.
There's ice cream? Y'all didn't tell me?
You didn't tell me about those sticks, those potato sticks you got hidden in the back of the refrigerator.
Oh, those are bombs. They're not potato sticks. They're broccoli and cheddar sticks.
Oh, so y'all are pen pals and buying each other treats, but you forgot the old man.
No, they didn't have any of the potato sticks. Mom saw it, she wanted it, and I got it for her. You act like I didn't get you something before I left.
Yet I have no Steam card.
Dang, you went through that milk.
Huh?
I need to start buying you the gallon ones.
How long did you think of my cup is as big as that bottle of milk? at some point today, I'm going to try and get my console strapped in to this whole ordeal over here. Because I might have to play some Forza on you. Goddess. Just to set in the fear. Just to give you a taste of what you in for. Like I said, I run Nuremberg for the shits and giggles of it. Would you happen to have Grid Auto Sport, Goddess? Because they have an excellent toge race in there. I know I was telling you about the toge. And it's a Japanese style of racing and stuff where two cars go barreling down to the bottom of a hill as quickly as possible. It's kind of insane when you first think about it. But it's definitely a race discipline. They tried to do American toge, but like I was saying, I believe that show ended real abruptly when a couple of the cars went, well, not a couple, just one, went sliding off the side of a cliff. And yeah, that was the end of that. I'm also excited about the air racing. One of the things I get to watch every year are the Red Bull air races. I love it, but there's no games that are representative of it except for a mod in one of the old Microsoft flight games and stuff. And so I've been desperate for another game like that represents the actual Red Bull air races and stuff. So I'm a little bit excited for that in the crew too also. Morning, hon. Unstoppable, you say? Unstoppable. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna have to be careful doing the air racing portion of it. Because if it's too much barrel twisting and stuff like that, then I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. Because it's, like I said, I've been trying to work up to play Ace Combat. It's just that with all that twisting and turning, my stomach could give and I'll pass out in here on the dang computer trying to keep up. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure we got all the floors in to everything. Whoops. Let's get this done. Okay, we can get the mid, so let's get that. one of the things I want to experiment is carpeting. Using the carpets to actually make a rugged floor. Not sure how it's going to work out, but I definitely want to test it out. So many floors. I think what's going to happen is, as soon as we get this floor in, we're going to call it for the night. Later today when I get on, hopefully I can get on early enough. I might do some racing in one of the games or another. I'm better off getting those L's on the ground, huh? You better be lucky there ain't no pink slip racing, or I get my first free car off of you. You just don't understand it. I will make you a believer in American horsepower. All the Nissans and Toyotas and Priuses in the world is not gonna prepare you for the raw horsepower. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. You better be lucky and thank your lucky stars. Be thankful every day that they thought not to put my Cadillac CTS-V in there. Cadillac ATS or a CTS-V in the game, done. Calling it water. And we better get something to eat. 7. Almost died. Sitting here as the admin and still almost die. It's ridiculous. This must be the other part that I haven't gotten done. Okay. I know I just finished in the crew this one race. This thing lasted almost 45 minutes. It was ridiculous. Okay. Knew there was a room that we hadn't quite gotten to yet.
Oh, God.
What?
Who do you think you are?
Are you asking who I am?
Now, who do you think you are?
Great one, what's up? Oh, hell no, Hoosie. Hell, I chased you off of Forza 7. Ain't nobody trying to hear from you. Out in there with an all-wheel drive Subaru. You ought to be ashamed getting chased down by a Mustang with way too much power anyway. My kid slept so hard on his leg of our trip, he was drooling. I took a picture of him. Oh my God. That is terrible. Why would you do that to him? That is awesome. I wish I had thought of that. Every time my daughters think they're too cute, I just break out a picture of them eating spaghetti when they were 1. It'd be epic. All right.
I'll be in there a little bit.
What's up, hon? I sense there's plotting going on out there. Oh, man. There we go. The main thing is, whereas you might not get perfection, excuse me, you want to maintain that sense of wonder and exploration in the thing. Whew. Jesus. Okay. I think we got everything on here. I think that was everything. Let's go get some water real quick and we'll take a final look. Telling you, watching the guards attack something was hilarious. There we go. Alright guys. This is a look at the South and North Towers of the World Trade Center. At some point we're going to lay the foundation for the bank and the hotel. We want to get a little bit more done. Tonight, I promise you, we'll get a little bit more. I'm going to cut a couple of new pictures up so y'all can see the actual construction. And I wish I could find the animated GIF where it showed the thing being put up, like a virtual build of the thing. Don't listen to Hoosie. whatever you do. You don't know how to tune a car for anything. The crew too. I'm gonna have to fill it with. He is drooling with the Cleekly dog. Yeah, that will get compliance. Oh yeah. Nothing's more embarrassing to a guy than seeing his potential girlfriend going, "Oh, he is adorable." That nothing is more embarrassing to a guy. It's like it automatically makes the reflex of the eyes rolling in the head like. You're guaranteed to at least get 2 dads. You're running my life out of that one. Which is your barometer. If you do not hear dad, you're ruining my life at least once a month, or at least get an eye roll, or that's my daughter's favorite. You're not parenting right. Like I said, the work site with the guards in place. We are very impressed with that. Very impressed with it. Now, I'm not sure if I like the doors on it or not. Now, we might lose the doors. We might just lose the doors, to be honest with you. But that is a tale for another day. I'll hand the L's out to Hoosie 2 and the crew too. Oh! Tell me you ain't call out the Brothers of Destruction on this one. That's like calling out Undertaker and Kane all at once. We fight each other. We know we'll fight you. I'm telling you, it's all about that GED. Get educated daily. I'm going to hit you with the fat tunes. I'm going to hit you with the fresh designs. Oh yes, you will see my Pennzoil cars. But I might have something special just in the woodwork. I always have a little bit of extra under the hood. May the best racer win. The crap talk is going to continue until the crew 2 comes. And then once it arrives, I will announce like Bubba Ray Dudley that the beatings shall begin. The beatings will continue until further notice. I hope y'all are having a great morning. I'm going to have to get out of there. It is 7:19, and good Lord, I'm going to have to go get me some sleep. This should be, like I said, some fun games are coming. I love talking smack. Goddess, you know you're my girl. I'm still going to whoop your ass. God sent me back to catch an L. You terrible for that shit. What you saying? God was like, Rob, you've been winning so much. Life has been so good to you that I got to send you back to catch this L. You cannot enter heaven without catching at least one L. That's just too much winning. Too much winning. You know, if you beat me, I'm gonna start yelling fake news. Fake news. It's all fake news. There was no winning. All right, guys. Thank you for dealing with me tonight. It is better be on stream. Oh, you want to beat me live? You want to go 1-on-1 with the great one? You will understand what it means to stand before the 6'4", 480-pound, 2-inch vertical leap. You will understand what it means to see the caramel Kevlar dripping off my veins. You will know what it's like to know that there's carbon fiber wire dripping through my veins. You will understand what it's like to face the man, the myth, the legend. The Gaming Geezer Almighty. Woo! With the new bonus, 1L soon on your patch area. What? Or take a screenshot each time with the new bonus, 1L soon on your patch area. Right. Like I said, you're going to get tired of those lap times of yours getting taken down. I'm telling you, the lap times, you're going to keep seeing that Krakatoa 911. Like, damn, another lap time went down? Another one? Gosh damn, another one. Oh, man. You're gonna keep seeing that so much that you're gonna turn on the game one day and GJ Khalid is gonna be showing up another one. That's how it's gonna be. Oh man. Oh man. What'd you say? Oh, no, it's not going to be lap time. You ain't confident in your lap time game? That's yet another race type. Lap times, the reason I like lap times, like, I like real races. I'll go toe-to-toe with you. None of that ramming shit, though. But then again, I'm driving a Dodge. Just ram away. I plan to have my scrapbook of all the cringy pictures that would go with the talk. You will comply. I will break to show you. That is so, I wish I thought of that. That would have brought me so much. Oh, you don't want to clean your room? I got your boyfriend on Facebook. Show up at the school. My biggest threat I could ever come up with is showing up at the school with flip-flops and socks on. Doing Gangnam Style. Come on, everybody, let's do Gangnam Style. And just start dancing around. Girls will never speak to me again. They'll probably run away. Oh, man. Oh. But like I said, the build is coming along. The buildings are looking fantastic now. Looking fantastic. But it's time to touch the sky. It's time to touch the sky, so that's what we're gonna do. But guys, I am gonna get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for putting up with me tonight. It is the Buster Us sessions. We logged in with the full intent of making sure that everything that we done did to the system was working. I'm glad we got it working. Now I'm not touching anything. It's just like freeze. Don't touch a thing. We're leaving the computer alone. But we'll be ready to go back at this later today. I might try and download because I think I got Grid Auto Sport on my PC. and play that for a little bit. It depended on if Ubisoft was start or not. Never can tell. But Great Wolf, get plenty of pictures, man. You can never have too much evidence. All right, Dave, have a good one. If you haven't already done so, if you've been lurking in the back, please hit that like button, hit that follow button. If you hit the follow button, you get access to some of my new emoticons. I got 3 of them now. I got 3 of them. I don't know how to earn more. I'm sitting at Twitch's door with cash going, please, more emoticons? And they're like, no. Be gone, little man. Are you PewDiePie? And I'm like, no. Do you have his numbers? No. Then go away. That's about this. Goddess, you have a good night. You know what I like about you? You talk shit with the best of them. I'm gonna make you put that money where your mouth is, though. No problem. No problem. I hope y'all didn't get too thrown off with all my smack talk. I do love racing games. It's one of my favorite genres. And it's one of those things where I am way overconfident when it comes to racing. Like I said, Goddess has age on her side. The fact that she can see a turn coming up, that probably is enough to beat me in most races. Training wheels. Oh my God. I'm noticing that there's a distinct lack of numbers in the crew as far as time trials for me to actually see a race from you. Know what you're actually doing. What other racing games have you played? Because you ain't streaming any races, so I'm at a disadvantage. I'm like, who is this mad woman calling out the madness? Who is this possibly? It's a secret. There are no racing secrets from the Black Dom. None whatsoever. Okay, my wife just threw my pillow out. So I'm done talking shit right now. I think she's done had enough of my bullshit at this point. But guys, y'all take care of yourself. Y'all have a great night. If your day is just getting started, the day is already yours. If it's coming to an end, find someone you care about. Let them know you care. I'm gonna get on off of here because I really need to get some sleep. Because my daughter is gonna wake me up in a couple hours. Because she is awake and she is not gonna let me sleep. It's back to the grind. So, guys, y'all take care of yourself. And I'll talk to y'all later on today, alright? I appreciate all y'all that came in there. What's up? Thank you for the stream stories. Have a good night. Thank you, Eldak, Goddess Dave, all of y'all. Modern, thank you for the bits. Dry Bones, thank you for the bits. Lance Marshall, thank you for the bits. And it's Divine Phoenix, thank you for the host. And okay, I think that's the end of the thing. But guys, y'all take care of yourself. I'm gonna go get some sleep. To the good Lord waves us in. Simplify. Guys, GG. Keep your hearts up. Thank you for watching.